Cupertino Electric is committed to providing quality power tools to our projects. These tools must be inspected for damage and defects.
Todd, those don't look safe. How old are those?
I don't know. I found them outside. They were covered in ants. So I just poured this thing over it. That's why I smell like gasoline.
Grounded tools must have the ground plug in place. The cord should fit tightly in the plug without pull-out or exposed conductors. The cord must be free of cuts, damage, or other breaks in the outer insulation. Look carefully. The strain relief at the tool must be in place. Power tools that are double insulated will have a plug with 2 blades and no ground plug. Cords must be free of defects and damage, including heat damage from sparks and hot metal. Be thorough. Guards and handles must be in place. All tools need a label that is readable. Double insulated tool labels will display a square inside a square. All extension cords must be the grounded type. Verify that the ground plug is in place. Cord ends must be secure without exposed conductors. All extension cords must be rated at least a heavy-duty type and be free of damage and defects. Look for any breaks in the insulation that exposes the conductors. All extension cords will have markings indicating the size and the rating. 12-gauge 3-wire extension cords are an approved extension cord at Cupertino Electric. Heavier 10-gauge cords are also approved. Practice rolling up the cords to prevent tripping and damage. Extension cords should never be routed in traffic areas or in front of doors. Look at your work area carefully and take the time to route cords from the power source to your work area safely. Tripping hazards and damage to the cord must be prevented. Use non-conductive devices such as nylon zip ties to hang cords. A ground fault circuit interrupter of GFCI must be used with all 120-volt power tools. A GFCI can be a portable plug-in type or located in a permanently installed receptacle. Always test the GFCI before plugging in. Push the test and retest buttons. Make sure the GFCI trips and resets. Some portable generators will have a built-in GFCI. Verify before plugging in. Extension cords should never be left in roadways where vehicles and equipment can cause damage. If you see or suspect that a cord is damaged, conduct a visual inspection. Don't pick it up. If the cord is plugged in, always unplug it first before touching it. Always remove damaged cords and tools from use immediately. Whenever possible, remove them from the work area. Place a tag on damaged tools and cords to prevent them from being used until repaired. All cords attached to gang boxes must use insulated grommets and strain relief devices. When cords are run through unprotected, non-insulated metal holes, there's a risk of cord damage, short circuit, and electrical shock to anyone touching the metal box. If you discover any damage to the electrical devices in your work area or see exposed wiring, never touch them. Do a visual inspection only and then promptly inform your supervisor as quickly as possible. The Cupertino Electric Supervisor will ensure that the damaged electrical devices are made safe and repaired, replaced, or removed.